is very keen for his former assistant at Middlesbrough, Jonathan Woodgate, to join him on the coaching staff at Manchester United.
Hello everybody and welcome along.
Right, before the break, some news just in from Manchester United. They've just confirmed. Right, we've got some more breaking news for you as well. Apparently, Michael Carrick is very keen for his former assistant at Middlesbrough, Jonathan Woodgate, to join him on the coaching staff at Manchester United. But the former Leeds defender could well be joining Carrick, which looks like he's going to get the job, doesn't he, at Manchester United. Quick word on that. Good appointment, Jonathan Woodgate?
Absolutely. I watched him at close quarters down at Bournemouth. He took Bournemouth into the playoffs. Unfortunately, they got beaten by Brentford that year that Thomas Frank took Brentford into the Premier League, found himself as the head coach. So before he'd even got his feet under the table, he was the main man making decisions. But had success in the time that he was there. Obviously, we know about his playing career. Leeds, Real Madrid, been around a long time. He's coached a long time, worked with good people, good guy. And again, I could understand why Michael Carrick would want him at Manchester United because of the experiences he has in the game. And you just...
the immediate first team coaches, I told them today around lunchtime, and then I told the players straight after the game. I didn't want anything to be about me today. It was all about the players and getting the right, probably call them off guard a little bit. But yeah, it's a terrific group of players. My son's driving me mad to take him to an away game again.
But he's got Kieran Trippier, so is he going to play?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's important to point out that Newcastle have Champions League football next season. Sure. And straight away that adds, sort of 10, 12 games with cup competitions. You start looking at 55, 60 games per season. So with Kieran Trippier being 32 years old, and of course still an international as well, he won't want to play every single game week in, week out because his body won't be able to do it. But Tino Livramento can share the burden. There was talk that Kieran Trippier could play at left back because that's also something he's done in his career, particularly for England. But I think Tino is there to play on that right-hand side, to challenge Kieran Trippier. And I think if you speak to Eddie Howe and any of the recruitment team at Newcastle, and he's a player that they've watched. He was aware of Tino Livramento because his recruitment team, they monitor players from the age of 16, 17 and 18. And Tino has been one of those England internationals from the age groups working right through to the 21s. They will say, we have signed a future England right back. That's why we're perhaps paying a little bit more than we'd like, but we are so comfortable with the player that we've got in.
Kevin, Newcastle are probably ahead of schedule. How do you see their recruitment and how they're shaping up?
They done so well last season, week in, week out. They were incredible. Got over the line for Champions League football, which probably was ahead of schedule.
Manchester United have officially sealed one of the most eye-catching deals of the season after a long and intense negotiation process, with a bid finally agreed for a world-class midfielder. The move marks a major statement of intent from the club, especially coming under the guidance of the interim coach, who has wasted no time reshaping the squad. After weeks of speculation, talks, and back and forth between clubs, United's hierarchy pushed the deal over the line, convinced that this midfielder is the missing piece in the heart of the team. The new signing is widely regarded as one of the best in his position, known for his ability to control games, break up opposition attacks, and drive the team forward with intelligence and composure. Sources close to the club suggest that the interim coach played a key role in convincing both the board and the player. He reportedly outlined a clear vision for how the midfielder would fit into United's system, offering him a central role and immediate responsibility. This hands-on approach helped accelerate the agreement and showed strong leadership during a transitional period for the club. For Manchester United fans, this signing represents more than just another transfer. It signals ambition, stability, and a desire to return to the top level of European football. The midfielder's arrival is expected to improve balance in the squad, provide protection for the defense, and unlock greater freedom for the attacking players. As medicals are completed and official announcements loom, excitement continues to build around Old Trafford. Under an interim coach and amid a season full of challenges, Manchester United have delivered a powerful message. They are still capable of attracting world-class talent and making bold moves when it matters most.